How's it going, guys? I'm very excited to show you guys today the premium version of Panda Dome antivirus security. Now, this one's very, very advanced. It has so many features, guys. I've been wanting to make a review of Panda Dome Premium for such a long time, but here it is. This is what it looks like once you install it. If you guys want a free trial, I will post a link on the description of the video to take you to this website here. And here on the right hand side, you can click on free trial right here and try it out for yourself. But if you could see, the premium version is what has all the features, guys. All of these features, which includes antivirus, firewall. It's both for Mac and Android. Free VPN, but it's limited to 150 megabits per day. It says unlimited when I open it. It says unlimited, but here on the website it says 150 megabytes per day. That's not much. That's a little weird. Wi-Fi protection, USB device protection, dark web scanner, check if your email has been compromised. It's got parental controls as well. It's got everything, guys. Secure online shopping, ransomware protection, encryption of confidential data, password manager, cleanup tool, dark web monitor. So on premium has unlimited VPN with 2 stars. What do those 2 stars mean? Windows 11. Okay. So it looks like if you get the premium version, you get unlimited. If you get the essential version, I think it's just free. Limited to 150 megabytes per day. We'll take a look at that. And unlimited premium 24/7 technical support. If you're that type of person that just likes to call and get technical support all the time, this is the software for you. So anyway, let's go to PC Magazine, see what they had to say, because PC Mag actually has professionals that stress test these antivirus programs, or apps like they call them nowadays. But I don't know, they just gave it a 3.0 average rating, guys. So with all the bells and whistles, it looks like the antivirus part of it probably sucks, guys. I hate to say it. Their bottom line is VIP tech support is the distinguishing feature of Panda Dome's Premium, when that necessarily pumps up the price. If that support isn't what you're looking for, this isn't your security suite for you. So if you're not very computer savvy, guys, this might be the solution for you guys. Might be a little pricey, but if you guys don't mind paying the little extra money for the premium service, VIP tech support, this is for you guys. I recommend this for people that are not that tech savvy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the pros and cons. So the pros is no limits on VPN bandwidth. That's pretty cool, guys, because a lot of VPN services have a limit. They're limited, but this one's unlimited. The premium version is. Tech support for all devices and issues, installs important security patches, and unlimited subscriptions available. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting, because they're always charging every year, guys, but unlimited subscription? The cons, it's expensive. Failed some antivirus lab tests, and social protection against dangerous and fraudulent websites. So it looks like it won't actually protect you that much, guys. Sure, it's got all the bells and whistles, but what we're seeing here from PC Mag review is it probably doesn't work that well. VPN use limited to 5 devices, regardless of Panda licenses. Oh, shoot, you can only do 5. Maybe that's because it's unlimited and they don't want to get too crazy. It's got VPN. It's got firewall. Does not have anti-spam, but it does have ransomware protection, guys. So I think that's very important. It's got parental control. Does not have backup. Wow, that's a big one. I'm surprised it does not have backup. Does have tune-up. Okay, let's take a look at it. Here it is. Man, that's a lot of features, guys. But anyway, on the very top, it'll tell you if your PC is protected. It'll tell you how much days you have left on your trial. We can view summary here. Looks like it's scanned already. It scans automatically and didn't find nothing. That's good. Alright, the first one here, the first icon is to scan, and you could either do a critical scan, a full scan, or a custom scan. Let's click on full scan. I recommend to always do a full scan, guys. Always do a full scan. And this is what I like for the scan to be. Let's say you need to use other features of the program. You could put the scan to the side and then continue using it here on the side. I like that. I like when it does that. All right, so now we know we got 3 different kinds of scans here. I recommend always doing a full scan, even if it takes, like it says here, several hours to complete. Always do a full scan, guys. Let's look at the antivirus and make sure it's always on here on the upper right hand corner. It's on. And you can do a scheduled scan here. If you click on add scheduled scan, you could do it weekly, daily, monthly, and like for example, Sunday at 10, scan entire PC. You could do exclusions. You could do advanced. Wow. Scan, compress, detect. Wow. This is pretty thorough, guys. So that's how you can do a scheduled scan. Update manager. This is to see. Always come here once a week or once. It should do it automatically. If it's not doing it automatically, then what are you paying for? Click here on search for updates. Click on critical, and it should start searching for updates. I hope you don't have to do this manually every time, guys. That would really tick me off if you're paying that much money and you have to manually search for updates. I hope it does it on its own. PC cleanup. Here's where you could you can free up space on your PC. You could do a boot manager tool here. You could do a scheduled cleanup, just like you can do a scheduled scan. You can do it with a cleanup as well. And you can defragment the drive. Basically, defragment makes your hard drive actually faster. Does take a long time though. Okay, guys. So those are some good features. I like that. The VPN. This is what I really like. Check what it says here, guys. Unlimited. Unlimited. That is insane. And you could pick any country you want. You could literally log into any website pretending you're from any country here, and it's unlimited. This protects your data, guys. Protects your data, your privacy, and keeps you anonymous. So that's awesome. This is what I really like. Let's turn it on real quick just so we can try it out. Let's say we're coming in from Germany. We're going to say Germany. Connect. Maybe in the background, that's my son. All right. Cool. It's connected. So now we should be coming up from Germany. Look, it's already blocking stuff here. Grid bidder, Criteo.com. What the heck? That's trying to come through. That's crazy. I don't know where it's coming through. I think it might be coming from PC Magazine, actually. Yeah, it might be coming from PC Magazine because we're logged into it. So VPN is working. Let's put it back. Let's disconnect it. That way we don't mess up anything on this review. Now we know it works. Okay. Premium services. This is where you can go to premium services. This is what you guys are paying a lot of money for. Contact the Panda technician. And you click here and it'll take you to a website. And you got to make an account when you make a free trial, guys. Just put your email and make a quick password and you'll be able to use all these features. But when you click here, it'll take you to the website that looks like this. And then here you can go ahead and click on support here. And then there's a number also for support, which is pretty cool, guys. That's the thing about this antivirus is they're known for their customer support. And then it looks like the update is ready to go. I'm going to hit select all. Man, this keeps bugging me. I don't know how I feel about those pop-ups about the websites being blocked. I personally don't like it. But if you like to be notified, that's good. So I'm installing the updates now. That should be automatic. I don't know why I got to do it manually. All right, let's go to my devices. So you can connect this to a lot of devices, guys. It comes with a subscription. When you click here, it'll take you to the instructions on how to connect it to your device. It usually uses a QR code. Okay, guys, that's where you do it. Let's keep going through the features here. Ransomware, anti-ransomware. So, very important, guys. Make sure you guys turn on decoy files. Make sure you turn on shadow copies. All right. Make sure you turn those on as well. And this protects you guys because there is a virus out there that'll take your files hostage and then ask you for money to get them back. It sucks. It really does suck. I hate it when that happens to people. It really sucks. I'm not going to do the Wi-Fi thing because I don't want to put my IP address out there. And here's the support tab too. By clicking there, you can contact the technical support, go to premium services, visit our support forum. They have a support forum as well. All right, let's take a look at the personal firewall here. I'm connected to this internet. Depending where you're at, this is where you could do it. If you're at a public place, very important, change it to public place, guys. It'll protect you. Trust me, because in public places, there's a lot of hackers out there, and they suck, man. So make sure it's on first here on the upper right hand, and then do that. Look, it's still blocking pages. I think it's from PC Mag. I'm telling you. Pretty cool. Let's take a look at application control. No attempts to run blocked applications have been detected. Okay, make sure that's on the upper right hand corner. If a virus tries to take control of your applications, it will tell you there. So that's cool. Like I said, guys, this thing has a lot of features. A lot of features. Parental control. Now remember, guys, to use these, you have to have an account. After you make the free trial, just make an account real quick with. It's running a little slow here. So you turn it off and on here on the upper left-hand corner. To change the settings, click on the upper right-hand corner here, the sprocket, and then here. It's running really slow. I think it's because of the. I'm gonna pause this scan because I know I don't have any viruses. It's just so that's the thing we just found out. When you do a full scan, it will slow down your computer, guys. It's doing the whole, the good old McAfee slow down your whole computer thing. McAfee's notorious for that. But anyway, here you could change the filter to kids, to teen, employee, custom, or without filter. All right, guys. So that's where you can change that, the settings. Let's go back. And it'll give you a rundown here what's going on. You can always turn it off here, turn it on here, on this thing here. On this slider right here. All right. That's parental control. Let's look at safe browsing. Make sure it's turned on. Here I'll tell you how many URLs are blocked, malware blocked, or phishing and fraud. That's blocked. Okay, you can also change the settings here. If you want to allow something, you can write it here and add. For example, you want to add the Pirate Bay. If you like to get torrents, you can put it on there so it doesn't block it. We got dark web scanner. When you click on it, it's going to take you to the website. This website here, dark web scanner on the website. Just click on there and it'll search your email. I'm not going to put my email on there because I don't want to give out my email to everybody. But it'll ask for your email and then you can do it there and see if your email has been compromised. All right, guys, let's go back. USB protection. So you can actually use a USB drive to do what's called a vaccination. And you connect it to another device, and it'll vaccinate. Vaccinate means that it protects it. Pretty cool stuff. I think it should work between each device that you have Panda activated on. Okay, if you try to put it on one that's not activated, it might not work. All right, guys. Process monitor. This is where you can monitor all the processes. This is a little more advanced, but you can see if there's a virus running in the background this way. And to turn it off and on, just click on the little sprocket. This is where you can turn it off and on. Always leave it on. I recommend you do. All right, where were we? There's so much stuff on here. Jeez. Anti-theft. So when you add other devices to your account, you're able to locate them in case it gets stolen. That's pretty cool. Let's say somebody steals your iPhone. You can use this locate my device, and it'll tell you where it's at. Just be very careful. Make sure you tell the police. Don't go try to confront the thief by yourself, guys. Be very careful. Is any of your PCs logged by a virus? You can create a rescue USB drive, and that way you can boot Panda Cloud Cleaner into it, and it'll bypass the virus and clean it for you. That's pretty cool, guys. Because sometimes a virus will completely take you off your computer. You can't even use it. That's where you use the rescue USB drive. And if you think your PC is infected with advanced viruses, rootkits, for example, they get deep into your system, you can click on here, detect advanced viruses, and it'll start a scan for advanced viruses. All right, guys, that's the rescue kit. Virtual keyboard. You can open a virtual keyboard, which instead of typing it on your keyboard itself, you use a virtual keyboard because there is a virus called a keylogger. If you have that virus, it will be tracking every key that you press, and if you press your credit card on there on your keyboard, that's bad. So you can use the virtual keyboard to be on the safe side. All right, file shredder. If you need to shred some files, this is what you use. Click on install file shredder. It'll install it. And all you do is just select, browse, and select the file you want to shred. File encryptor. Protect your files from prying eyes. So you can install that and encrypt certain files that you want to on the hard disk, USB drive. You can encrypt through there. All right, password manager. The password manager will take you to this website here. and then you just click on passwords here, and then you can manage your passwords. So as you can see, guys, this thing has everything, and I think is that it? Yeah, that's it. The last one is my products. That's where you can see what you got. Upgrade to Pro. I thought we already had the best one. See, that's the thing about Panda. They'll keep upselling you and upselling you and upselling you. But anyway, let's take a look at what the price is, and it looks like it's $56 for the premium. Now I don't know if that's per year. Is that per month? It says 1 month free here. Ooh, I hope that's not per month. That would be bad. That would be. It doesn't say here. What the heck? Now you could buy the actual cleanup, the VPN all by itself. The VPN, that's the one I like the most because it has unlimited. That's $30. But I don't know if that's a one-time purchase or it's a monthly. It doesn't say here, guys. It better be per year. If they're charging you that per month, that is a ripoff, guys. I'm telling you right now. But it doesn't tell you. That's crazy. But anyway, that's what it costs, $56. Used to cost $140, but it says it's $56 right now. Okay. Well, I hope that's per year. If it's per month, then oh hell no. I recommend you guys give them a call. Make sure. Because if you're gonna buy it, make sure it's per year, not per month, because that is a ripoff. If they're gonna charge you that per month, guys, I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. But that's it, guys. PC Magazine gave them a 3.0. I liked it. I liked all the features. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. And the reason is because of the features. I like the features, but I do not like the security. PC Magazine does really good tests with professionals, and if they're saying that the security is so-so on it, I would be very worried. Let's just say, I'm just gonna be honest, guys. It's not worth it. It's not worth paying that much if you're not even secure. If PC Magazine saw that it's not secure, I don't recommend it, guys. Now, this video has gone a little long, and that's because of all the features. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll give it a 3.5. Very expensive. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you guys like all the features on it, and you're okay with the so-so protection, and the failed antivirus lab test, well, I'll power to you. They got good customer service. So even if the virus does get through, I'm pretty sure they're able to help you get rid of it. So it depends. Do you like good customer service, or do you like good antivirus software? I mean, it's up to you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next video.